Well, good morning. Welcome to my shop here in Nova Scotia. Just wanted to bring you this second video on the completion of my moxin vise, little economical moxin vise I built here using nothing more than toilet bolts, springs off a car brake drum, 2 pieces of maple. Both of these started out 3 inches by 2 inches. The back jaw here, I ripped 3/4 of an inch off its width and glued this piece on the back. So there's a clamping mechanism on the bench on both ends. It comes out on the front jaw. I just planed that flush. So the 2 jaws other than that are pretty much the same. I cut this thin on the ends so I could accommodate the shorter toilet bolts. I drilled on the back side of both a 3/4 inch hole there that will accept the nut and washer that's on the rear jaw. It'll also make these little springs go in there nicely that go around the jaw. These are springs off a drum brake on a car. They work great. They have the nice amount of tension that pushes the jaw out. So that's all that's to it on the jaws. I beveled them both back 30 degrees here, front and back. Just makes, you don't want that large flat area in front of where you're working, so that makes that a little neater. So the nuts and bolts are in place and tightened down. Slide on them 2 springs. That one is already in place. Slide this jaw in. Add the wing nuts, or handle bolts. I don't know what they refer to them as exactly. With this setup, I ended up getting 1.25 inches of an inch opening when I pull them out and still have full my thread of my bolt fully threaded into the nut. I still have well over 1.25 inches. I was debating whether to put some of this grubber, like I call it grubber. It's kind of a cork and resin. They work really well. I have them on my jaws of my vices on my regular bench. I'll put them on if I need them. It's not cheap, even here in Canada. After Ottawa gets its piece, it's about $15 a square foot, but they hold up really well. So anyway, clamp it down on the bench and it's really solid. Put that in there, go to that end if I want, just to bring that in to about that size. Do the same over here. Drop it down in the middle. Put a hole over with a few turns, nothing much. And that holds really well. And I got a place I can saw the end grain, do any other kind of work, even planing that end grain. I can slide it right down through the vise. Anyway, it was a fun little project. The 30-degree cut on this front was kind of nice because it came perfectly quarter sawn, so I got the nice medullary raise on the maple facing me here, so works really well. Time to get to work, start using it. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good day.